So let's now use what we just learned about the key prop to our advantage and fix our tabbed component. So as we have just explored previously, as we change the state here in this tab component, that state will be preserved as we re-render that component. And so again, that's because this component is exactly of the same type as before, so it stays the same element between renders, and it also stays in the exact same place in the component tree. And so therefore, its state is not reset. It is only reset when we change to a different component type here. So now that's different content, and then change back. So now in the meantime, our state was lost. But if we do this and then change here, then the state is preserved across renders. Now, as we were saying also before, this is usually not what we want. And so let's now use the key prop to change this. And actually, it is extremely easy. All we have to do is to give this tab content here a different key for each of the tabs, basically. So then each time that this tab content component here is re-rendered, it will get a different key. And so then React will see it as a unique component instance. And therefore, then the old one will be destroyed and the state will be reset. So just as we just learned in the previous lecture. And so let's do that. So let's give it a key that will change between renders. So something unique here. So let's take the content object again at the current position, and then let's, for example, take the summary. All right, so here we do not have like a unique ID, but we can see that the summary is always different. And so, as soon as the tab content component will be re-rendered, then not only this item here will change, but also the key. And so we are then in that situation where the key changes across renders. And again, that will then reset our state. So let's hide this here. Let's improve our likes, and then let's go to another tab. And beautiful. So you see that our component state has indeed been reset. And again, that's just because React now views this as a completely different instance of tab content. And we can see that here because now our DevTools display this key. And when we move here, then we get another one. And so, yeah, this is exactly how React now makes each of these tab contents here unique and distinguishes between them. Yeah, so this is really nice, really helpful. And so you really need to understand what just happened here and then keep it in mind for future situations. So I actually still remember personally when I first learned about the power of the key prop here. So this was actually a key learning moment for me. So it was really eye-opening. And so I hope I could provide the same experience here for you. So this key prop here, it looks very simple, but it can make a huge difference. And so let's now actually also use this key prop in the Eat and Split app that we built before. So let's do that in the next video.